Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So glad to have you, and if you're returning, I'm so glad that you decided to stop by again. Anyway, this is going to be our third spin on the wheel for the Sheena Pike mystery painting to see which one we will do. So we're not gonna stick around on this page for very long. I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel real quick, see which one we get. Okay, we got 111. So where is that at on my canvas? I'm going to have to look real quick. Okay, so I'm going to have to flip the canvas around the other way for me to get to it, which is no big deal. I'm going to do that, and then we will be back with the video here in just a moment. Okay, so we are going to start on our third square, which I've got this turned is 111. It's right here. What happened to my little box? I've got to find a bigger box thing to put all my little numbers in, but for now that's gonna work. Okay, this one is just the opposite of the last one that we did, because the last one was all 310. The whole square was 310. This one has many different colors in it. So let's go ahead and get started on this. Which one do we want to start off with? I think first thing I'm going to do is oops, don't come off of there. We don't need our numbers coming off of here. We need to know what number we're doing on each one. That one just doesn't want to stay on. Okay. Let's put this all the way down, but I try to get it to the closest one that it was at for which one it's going to do. And this is why I can't have one that hangs over the side, is because my little numbers don't want to stay on here if it moves around a whole lot. That's why I have to have one that will lay completely on my desk and will not move around, because we've got to keep our numbers on there. Okay, there we go. I think that the rest of those are going to be straight enough. Oops. Let's get y'all where y'all can see all of those. Looks good to y'all? I think so. So the first one that I think that I am going to do is the no sign. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, it's that one right there. As soon as I find it, I could go in there and get my little sheet, or no, this side's covered up. So we're going to look on these stickers until we find the no symbol, which is this one. Okay, the color that we're doing first is this blue. It's 826. So let's go ahead and get this one done. There's not a whole lot of these. This one, like I said, has a bunch of different colors in it. So it kind of makes you wonder, what could this one be? The other one has a bunch of oranges. So far we're starting out with blue in this one. I don't know. I think it's going to be a little bit before I get a single guess on it, because it is going to take a little bit. So this is a morning coffee with V, which means it's going to be 30 minutes or less of a video. I'm actually recording this in the afternoon right now, because I've already done one square today on this. I know. Y'all are shouting at me, telling me, get back in there and work on Castle Wolf. Get it done and completed. Well, I just wanted to work on this one right now, so I decided I'm going to do one little square on here, and then I'll switch back to my Castle Wolf after I'm finished with this. I did make a little improvement to my craft room. I had it blocked off by a piece of plastic lattice, but it was hard trying to be able to keep that lattice up straight. It kept falling over because I didn't have it attached to anything. I just had it covering so that Bullet mainly couldn't come over here and get into my craft room whenever he wasn't supposed to be over here. So, and Stardust, it's impossible to keep her out of it. But anyway, I had that. Josh brought me home a half sheet of lattice, which is wood, and it stays up a lot better. It works out a lot better, and plus, I don't actually have to move it every time. I can actually step over it. Whether I will or not, I don't know, but I can. Okay, that is all of... Nope, I missed 2. I missed 4. Y'all are probably up there yelling again. Hey, you missed some. Okay, so, this is why these are only going to be about 30 minutes each. If I happen to do more than one a day, y'all get to talk to me more than once a day, but it's going to be in the mornings most of the time. So, just pretend like it's morning time. So I went and paid some bills today and went to DoorDash a little bit. I didn't do very good at DoorDash at all today. And to be honest, I think it was my app, because there was, and it does this sometimes, and I do not understand why. If any of y'all DoorDash and you can explain this, please, please let me know. Because my app will just say, your dash has been paused. And I hadn't got a single order, and it did that twice. And then I finally got an order. I was only planning on DoorDashing till 2 o'clock today. But it kept messing up, so I went ahead and came home. Okay, we got another blue color, and this is the U-turn symbol. So we're getting some blues in here. I don't know, it's going to be hard to figure this out with just these little mini squares. And I still have to get me another, I don't know, something else, whether it be another silicone mat or something to put and cut the 2-inch square out of it so that I can cover up the rest of the canvas so that y'all can't see what else there is whenever I start working on the other parts. And that is mainly just for the people who do not want to know what it looks like, but would like to listen to the morning coffee videos. Just a little bit of a chat, see what you're doing. After I finish this, the kids will probably be here, so I'll be watching them. I'll go in there and finish up my laundry. I did a lot of it already, but I still got more to do. And Josh is over at his mom's house mowing her lawn. He had already taken her to the doctor this morning, so now he's doing that. And later on tonight, I'll probably go ahead and put my grocery order in, since I did not do it last night, because, to be honest, I didn't know when I would have the kids, what times and stuff. And by the time that I found out, it was already 10 o'clock at night, and I wasn't going to do it then. But we'll have them tonight, and then tomorrow we won't have them, but I don't know what. I've got to go and get Joshua's glasses adjusted, and mine are just fine. I'm not having any problems at all with mine. But I'm going to take him up there after he gets off work to get those adjusted. There's quite a few of these U-turns in here. Lots of blues. What type of animal has blue in it? I don't know. Okay. So this one's probably going to be on the shorter side, and if I do more than one of these a day, y'all may see more than one of these a day. If they're only about 15 minutes, I might combine them into one. So y'all see the first part of it and the second part of it. Do we have any more right here? Especially if I can't think of anything to talk about. Trying to think what else happened today. There really wasn't that much that happened, because I only took like one DoorDash order today. No crazy things, no nothing like that. So I guess for the rest of this video, y'all got about 12 minutes. So by the time that I do the rest of the speed up on this video, it'll probably be about 15 minutes, which is fine. And I will talk a little bit at the end of this video, telling y'all what to do if you want to make a guess on this. Well, I'll go ahead and say that now, and then I'll say it then too. If you want to make a guess on this, do not put it in the comments. Okay, go ahead and email me, and then I will start putting a segment in these that we discuss that, but we'll give the people who do not want to know what it is a chance to bow out of the out of the video so they don't hear what it might be, but I will warn everybody before I do that, just like I will warn you if I'm going to put a full picture up, unless it's at the end of the video. After that segment on guessing what it is, because that part, if I do that, will always be at the end of the video. So anybody that wants to guess can. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up a little bit so that we can get this done. Diamond paint super fast. And then I might go and do a square on my Castle Wolf before I start doing laundry. Yuck. Anyway, I will see you on a little bit. Okay, so now we have finished that one square, and this is what we're looking at. It looks like all kinds of blue. This one is still stumping me. So this is the part where if you do not want to see what we have done so far, please bow out of the video. So far I don't have any emails, so we won't be doing that yet. But anyway, we're gonna take a look at the whole painting as I have it right now. Move some stuff around here and try to get this as good as I can so that y'all can see the whole painting. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna take... Okay, and since Bullet decided to get a little noisy, I'm doing a little voiceover on this part. We're showing you an overhead view of the picture right now. If you think you might know what it is, go ahead, give a guess, and send it to me in an email, and we'll discuss it on the next video. Anyway, so I hope you liked this little mystery painting morning coffee with me, and I will see you in the next video. If you don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone, take care.